crazy in love with you.
Why me?
Because I like to watch you play. You go to another place. You get this crease in your forehead right there.
Honey, you might just be staring down the barrel of greatness. So try to stay open to it. Don't go closing any doors on yourself.
So how come you never written a song for me?
I'm no good at writing about things that make me happy.
If we weren't musicians, we could just go to college together.
It's very inconvenient to fall in love at your age, especially if it's the real thing.
Promise me, no matter where you are, no matter where I am, that we'll spend next New Year's together.
Isn't it amazing how life is one thing and then in an instant it becomes something else? Like here I am, Mia, the girl who thinks about the cello and Adam and Juilliard. And just like that.
I'm here with Morgan.
Hi.
We went and saw If I Stay. It came out on August 23rd. It was directed by R.J. Cutler, and I'm assuming I'm pronouncing that name right, and written by Shauna Cross.
The main character, Mia, is played by Chloe Moritz. And then Jamie Blackley plays her co-star, Adam, who she falls in love with. He's really hot.
Yeah, he's a rock star. He's
In his own band called Willamette Stone.
I'm glad you remember that.
Plot is kind of two-sided. One is focusing on Mia and her family, because she comes from a family of rock and roll, yet she has trained her whole life to become a professional cellist, and she goes on to audition for Juilliard in the movie, while her relationship with Adam is quite different because he's in a big rock band that's about to get famous and get signed. And so it's kind of about how their relationship plays into the whole situation. And as she's leaving to visit her grandparents on a weekend with her family, they get in a car crash. I mean, I guess you'll just have to watch the movie to see what happens, but she has an out-of-body experience, and that's kind of what the movie's all about. And it retells it in different chronological orders to kind of keep the suspense.
We're purely using Rotten Tomatoes, which probably isn't the best review site, but it is a site.
Personally, I liked it.
I loved it. The ending was not my favorite. However, if it coincides with the book, obviously, that's going to be...
Well, when I went to see it, I was one of the last ones in the theater, so I had to sit like staring at the screen the whole time.
This one's a bad one, I guess. The heroine lies in a coma, but the audience may feel brain dead by the end of If I Stay.
Well, despite all the bad reviews, there's a lot to actually get out of the movie. And it also focuses on the importance of family values, and it shows you in a really cool way of how they displayed it through their casting. And it also focuses on chasing your dreams and that you have to work hard to achieve what you want.
Chloe Grace Moretz is one of the best reasons to check out this film. She shines here. Every film I see her in, she keeps getting better and better. I wasn't expecting much from the trailer. I was pleasantly surprised after watching the film. It reminded me of movies like The Invisible, Save the Last Dance, and The Lovely Bones. I did like this film.
So some other movies that if you go see this and you like it, that we would recommend watching. An older one, if you haven't seen it, a lot of people have, is The Vow with Channing Tatum and Rachel McAdams. And then a newer one that should have come out on DVD in the past few months is called Only Lovers Stay Alive. And it has Tilda Swinton and
Tom Hiddleston.
Bring Kleenex.
Dude, yes. Definitely. I mean, even if you don't expect to cry, it might happen. It definitely might happen. Next month, I'm going to review The Maze Runner, which I'm incredibly excited about. Have you heard anything?
Oh, Brian.
Yes.
He's beautiful.
Alright, see you next month.